I'm Richard Taylor and I'm on Riverside in Cambridge next to the entrance to Stourbridge Common. Now I found out that the council have got plans to make changes to this area. I only found out about those plans by going along to a recent East Area Committee meeting and listening to a member of the public, Mr Eva, who revealed that as a local resident he had been consulted on these proposals. Now these proposals haven't been made public. I've made a Freedom of Information request to the County Council to ask for them to be made public, but as yet they haven't been. There are no signs up in the area and there's nothing on the County Council's website where you'd expect to find it. Now, I think that when it comes to changes to the public realm and changes to the highway, changes to the entrance to one of our commons, that the council needs to be really public and open about what they're doing. Now I intend to go to the East Area Committee later on this evening to express my surprise at the way that I found out about these changes on a route which I use sometimes 2 or 3 times a day to get into the city from where I live, and to encourage councillors to consult everybody who uses this area, cyclists, pedestrians, people from across the city, and not just the immediate local residents. Now, the local county councillor, Joan Whitehead, appears to be putting far too much weight, I think, on the interests of the immediate local residents, who apparently want to keep some car parking right in the desire line for pedestrians and cyclists going along the river. Now, I asked Councillor Whitehead after the last meeting why she was taking that view and how she had weighed up the interests of the local residents against the interests of people in the wider city. She wasn't able to answer my questions, she just swore at me. I'm going to go to the open forum at tonight's East Area Committee meeting and ask her to explain how she's come to her viewpoint again. I have spoken to one of the immediate local residents, someone who lives on a boat right by the gate here, and he tells me that he hasn't been consulted. So it appears that Councillor Whitehead's strategy of consulting the immediate local residents isn't even reaching all of the immediate local residents. So what I'd like to see after going to this evening's meeting is just open public consultation, signs up in the area, tell everybody what the plans are, and let us all contribute to the debate. Let's have an open and public debate. As I understand it, Councillor Peter Roberts mentioned, I think at the last meeting, one of the plans is to dual the cattle grid for cyclists behind me to make it easier for cyclists to get in and off the common. Speaking to the local resident, he's told me that actually what used to be here in the past is the whole gate, the whole width of the gate. The wider traffic gate behind me used to be a cattle grid, so that would be going back to something which we've had in the past apparently. And there's also a plan to move the access for council vehicles from here over to Oyster Row.